Hey, what's going on, guys? Riel Agbayani here. Welcome to this day number 2 of one more day. kinda cool, right? Like day 2, so this is kind of unlimited. And today, I'm going to share to you is like, how do you make a choice? What choice do you make every single day? Because when you have this kind of like distinction, like you see that there are two choices in everything that you do, you will have those like choice whether you are choosing to grow or you're choosing to die, because every single time the moment you were born is the moment you start dying as well. It's the same thing. It's like something that you can think about, because every day is either you grow or you die. And today I'm going to share to you this powerful lesson from the book that I've been reading every morning. This is the choice between can't and won't. I mean, every single time that you're on a situation, like you are choosing something, like think of it like, I can't do this thing because I can't do live, I can't do videos, I can't do business, I can't run a business. It's different thing from saying that I won't do this thing, I won't run a business, I won't do Facebook Live. Because when you have this kind of like shifting of you comparison of these two words, it's not just can and cannot, because won't will give you something to think about. I am choosing, right? You're making a choice every single day. Instead of you saying I can't, start to say I won't. Because when you say I won't do this, start to realize, am I choosing am I choosing a growth choices, or am I choosing a comfort choices? Because when you choose comfort choices, I've been sharing this like most of the time about there's always two consequences that will happen when you choose something, right? If you choose the easy now, most of the time it's going to be not good in the future because you don't see the results right now. But when you choose the hard part, hey Kevin, thanks for hopping on, man. When you choose the hard part, most of the time it's going to give you growth, because growth comes from suffering, and you suffer with purpose. You don't just suffer like for the sake of suffering, right? You suffer for the sake of purpose, right? Happiness comes from suffering. You need to understand. Hey man, thanks for hopping on. It's morning. I just finished my run. You always make a choice by just having this kind of two words, like every day you choose can't or won't. I can't do this or I won't do this. Because when you choose the won't, you will have a choice. You will start to think, I won't do this because I don't like it. It's a comfort choice of you. So if you choose growth choices, you change those I won't do this to something like, I gotta figure out, I will do this. Right? This is something that I've been doing, like I've been practicing, I've been training, because you need to create a habit. And just like any habit, if you have bad habits, you also can change it. It's the same thing, but you change bad habits by replacing a new one. And that is where you grow. It's going to have like a hard time, because our body, our life, whatever it is, it needs resistance to grow. You cannot just grow with being like steady, or what you're doing, what your expertise, what you're doing for the last 20 years of your life. You're not going to grow. Choose growth choices. Absolutely, man. You always need to choose growth choices. When it's hard, when you feel like you're doubting yourself, do it. That's how you grow. I actually have some kind of like a schedule post. Like I'm going to share to you something that I do like way back last October 2019, because I realized that if we don't become honest to ourselves, we cannot make a choice how to be growth. We cannot see the two separate paths, where we are heading to easy path or the hard part, where the hard part will lead us to a better future. And that's all for me today, man. I know you're going to work, I myself as well. So that's all for me. If you're watching this live, just hashtag live. Watching it replay, just hashtag replay. And I see you tomorrow. Before I leave, I want to ask you 2 questions. Who you are and who you are becoming. Have a great day, man. Thanks for your time. Appreciate you.